Hey guys, it's been a long time since I posted a new video on the channel, but I do have a lot of new subscribers that have been coming in, so I decided today I was going to make the time to put something out. I've been really busy. I started a new job. At my current job I got a promotion, so there's been a lot of schedule shifting and things of that nature, so trying to get back into the swing of things. Hopefully I can make this more regular. I know you've heard me say that probably about a dozen times now, but things keep moving, life gets in the way. But this year, there's been a lot of interesting things going on in the pipe world. Missouri Meerschaum celebrated its, I think it's 150th anniversary this year, or is in the process of celebrating that. And the history that's involved with that, and all the associated trappings that comes along with that, has made me kind of cob curious, more so than usual. I had I think 2 or 3 corn cobs before, but this year I've kind of gone corn cob crazy with what they've been doing. So I decided I was going to make a video and show you some of the pipes that I've got now that are cobs that I've gotten in the last few months to celebrate their anniversary. And really, I don't know why I was so against corn cobs. I wasn't really against them, I guess, but I wasn't really a huge fan. They were just a couple pipes that I had. I really enjoy their pipes. Missouri Meerschaum makes a great product. I really enjoy them, and I also am finding myself sort of leaning towards corn cobs right now a little bit more than I'm leaning towards my briars. So hopefully, if you're on the fence about their products and you kind of want to look into that, this video might help you out. Now, that said, most people, there's an aesthetic that comes with the corn cob, and those look kind of hillbilly, or they're not as refined or classic, and that's kind of the mindset that I've always had. That's junk. Pipes are tools, and I think that even if you think that a corn cob isn't as classy as a regular pipe, smoking one and purchasing the right pipe for you will change your mind about that. So without going into any more on that subject, let's take a look at some of the cobs that I picked up. So the first new acquisition that I made, this is kind of what started the whole thing. I picked up a couple of country gents, one bent and one straight. I went with the Danish bits for these. I'll give you a little bit more visual on those. So this is the bent, obviously, with the Danish stem, and this is the straight with the Danish stem. I got these because I wanted to test out pipe mud, which, if you've never used pipe mud, it's basically a mixture of cigar ash and water. The Missouri Meerschaum corn cobs have a shank extension that goes into the bowl, and there's a burning wood taste as you're breaking them in, and I just kind of wanted to avoid that. These specifically have a wood plug in the bottom, so what I did was I took the extension out with a chisel, put the pipe mud in, I used actually a chopstick and a drill bit to do this, but I shoved a chopstick down in, put pipe mud in to raise it up to where the chopstick was so there'd be a draft hole, then let it cure for a few days. It created a nice flat bottom with a draft hole. Really improved the break-in process for me for this. I sanded the inside of the cob down to bare cob first, and the break-in process was just a lot better than I've had. I didn't get that burning wood smell, I didn't get that burning wood taste, and I've really enjoyed that. So I did that with both of these. Again, these are the Country Gentlemen. They're a really generous size. I have really big hands, and this is a really good size pipe for me. So an excellent choice, I think, if you're interested in trying out a corn cob pipe, is the Country Gentleman. They have a really cool stain look on them, which I showed you a little bit of. A lot of their pipes have that now, and I'm just really a fan. Let's see here. Then I picked up this guy. This is the Dagner poker from Missouri Meerschaum. It's got the slanted base, also with a wood plug and a short stem. It's kind of a nose warmer. It's really light, clinches really well. again, I've got pretty big hands, so the chamber's not super deep, but it is very wide. I've been smoking a lot of flakes in this, and I've been really enjoying it. So let's give you a better look at that. Hopefully you can see that in the low lighting. This room doesn't have a central light source, so as we go through this, making more videos, hopefully I'll be able to better light the room. But awesome pipe. Regardless of what your opinion is of Jason or his style or his channel, if you like him or you don't like him, the pipe is really good. So I definitely recommend that. I personally think Jason's stuff is really good. I like their channel. It's very fun. I like the style that they use. So you might not, but if you like whether you like him or not, like I said, the pipe's really good. And it's, again, a Missouri Meerschaum product overall. It's just the design is his. So it's a really cool pipe. I also picked up one of the Kabat series. I believe this is the Shire Kabat, which is like an acorn shape. Really awesome pipe. Clenches really well for a longer pipe. This is a great pipe I've found for when I'm driving in the car. I can rest my elbow on the door handle and smoke, and I don't feel like the need to hold the pipe in my mouth, and it's not awkward for me. Really excellent smoking pipe. Beautiful shaping. The acorn is not something that I typically... I don't have anything shaped like this, so this is the only pipe that I have that would fit into that classification, and it's just a really excellent pipe. I also picked up another poker. This is the Carolina Gent from Cornell and Deal. It's a kind of the Country Gentleman bowl, if you see that, but with a stubby stem, again classifying as a nose warmer. Really excellent shape. I love the bright red bit. I didn't think I was going to, but I actually really do like that solid red bit. I've not smoked this one yet, so I can't really speak to that quality, but I'm assuming it's going to smoke really well. It's also got the wood plug in the bottom, so I'm deciding if I want to pipe mud this guy as well. So we'll think about that. But really, again, really great look. I like the nose warmer. I'm not really a nose warmer guy, but again, trying new things, right? I also picked up, along with that, the Charlestown Cobbler. So that's the other Cornell and Deal pipe from Missouri Meerschaum. It's got a transparent, I don't know if you can see that, a transparent or semi-transparent bit. Really interesting look. Really light. It's acrylic. Good angle. I like the bend in it. Again, it's got that hard plug in the bottom, so I may end up pipe mudding this guy as well, but just a really cool pipe. Really interesting shape. It's kind of got the Gent bowl, but it's a little bit more sloped and rounded at the bottom. But I like the Cornell and Deal blends. I like Missouri Meerschaum, so it seemed like a no-brainer. These are all kind of their specialty cobs. I don't have any. None of these are from their standard range, except for the two Country Gents. And then last but not least, I picked up one of their corn dogs that they just released as their their celebratory 150 years pipe. This guy I'm kind of on the fence about because of they mentioned when they released these that there was some difficulty working with the material because of the shape. The line around the bowl, and it's purely cosmetic, I'm sure it'll smoke fine, but the ring around the bowl is kind of crooked, and then the sloping is uneven on the bottom. It's very slight. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so it kind of is a frustration, but it's a really light pipe. I think it would probably smoke really well. Good draw. So we'll see. But supposedly they're going to continue to release 150th anniversary pipes over the next few months. That's at least the scuttlebutt online, so I may pick up one of those as well, and check that out. And if I do that, obviously I'll try to update you guys on that. So yeah, so if you're at all curious about Missouri meerschaum pipes, now is the time to look into them. 150 years is nothing to sneeze at. As far as corn cobs go, they're the premier pipe in that category. They are a really excellent manufacturer. I ordered some of these pipes directly from them, and they ship them pretty quickly. Cost is affordable. They range anywhere between $10 to $12 for the standard shapes, and up to $25 for the more exotic shapes. Yeah, just an excellent pipe, an excellent manufacturer, and definitely would recommend. Feel free to share this video if you know anybody that's interested in pipes. I'm trying to grow the channel and put more time into it. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day.